Hi guys, welcome to Yeti's place. This guy right here, he is Yeti the Samoyed, and I'm Yeti's mom. And on today's video, today is number 4 of a 4-part video series in which I teach you guys how to groom your dog. We're going to talk about how to trim the dog's nails, trim the fur around the paws, trim the fur underneath the pads, or in between the pads of his paws, and also how to brush their teeth. Up next on Yeti's Place. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Stay tuned at the end of this video because I'm going to show you the substantial amount of fur that I got off of him from just a normal grooming. It wasn't a coat-blowing grooming job at all. It's just regular Samoyed shed. I'm going to brush his teeth. We have a few different toothbrushes just depending on the type of toothbrush that he likes. This one is the finger tipped toothbrush, goes right on your finger. The toothbrush part, which goes around his teeth. So then I have the traditional toothbrush. 2 different flavors of toothpaste, just depending on what Yeti likes. I have a minty flavor, and then I have a special peanut butter flavor. Yeti's a bit difficult with brushing the teeth. And then for grooming his nails, I have some styptic powder in case I cut him a little bit too short because he wiggles around a lot. For during the trimming, I have these nail clippers, has the guard on it right now, slides up and down, and then in the back, a stopper for the nail, so the nail can only go in there so far. Unless you don't want to use the stopper, then you can just swivel it out of the way. But I always like to use it for Yeti because Mr. Wiggle Man. And then after we get the nails trimmed, then we have the nail file, if he holds still. I have 2 different size scissors, a bigger scissors and a little scissors for getting the fur around his feet and then in between the pads of his feet. First, I'm gonna try the minty toothpaste on the finger brush. Actually, I'm not gonna try the minty toothpaste. He doesn't care too much for that. I'm gonna try the peanut butter flavored toothpaste. And these are already dampened a little bit. He's gonna fight me. Hey Yeti, you gotta get up. It's probably gonna get all over me. It's not gonna get on him. The other night, I was practicing with just my fingers alone without any toothpaste on them at all. He was letting me go in there and touch his teeth, but then the moment I get the toothpaste on the finger toothbrush thing, he freaks out. Mr. Dog. Oh! Yeti, come here. Come here. Don't get it all over. Come here. Why are you so afraid? Don't be afraid. It's just toothpaste on a toothbrush. Come here. Come here. Okay, let's see here. Well, I got like maybe 2 teeth brushed of Yeti. He's gonna get stuck back there. Yeti, come out here. It's just toothpaste. Come here. Ugh, Yeti, come here. Okay. See, it's not so bad. You're doing good. You're doing good. You get a treat after this. I brushed his teeth. Nothing like ruining a good teeth brushing with treats. Next up, we're gonna try to trim the fur around his paws. Does not like this stuff. See, I'm just taking the scissors and I'm getting around his paws. Yeti, get your tongue out of there. I'm just getting around his paws to trim the fur the best that I can because he is ticklish. I'm gonna use the little scissors, these little guys, to get in between the pads of his paws. Yeti, get out of there. Move your tongue. Yeti? Yeti. Anybody else has ticklish dog's paws? What I'm doing is I'm just holding the paw as best as I can. And I just keep holding onto the paw. And what I do with the paw is I press it into his body so that he can't really, so his range of motion is cut down. And once he starts wiggling, then I stop trimming. So now I'm going to trim the nails using the dog nail trimmer. You can see the pink and you can see the white. It's just like on people nails. You know how you have the pink area that you don't want to cut, and then you have the white area that gets long that you want to cut? It's the same concept for a Samoyed. You want to trim where it's white. Okay, now he's moving all over the place, so you don't want to trim if he's moving everywhere. If you do happen to cut it too close, you'll want to get some styptic powder on it right away. Now I'm going to take the nail file. Yeti, get out of there. Yeti, no. Why you keep trying to bite me? It's not hurting me at all. He's just like gearing up. Give me that paw that I just worked on, sweetie. Give it to me. Mine. Yeti, come here. I need this paw. If you file their nails, it makes them jumping up on you and jumping onto your furniture much more comfortable. Yeti, stop fighting me. Oh, stop it. Oh, he's just crazy. Yeti, come on. I need your paws back. Give me your paw. Give it to me. My difficult dog. Ugh. Come here. Okay, now, let's see if I can trim the pads. Fur between the pads. Yeti, after this you can go outside and you can roll around in the mud and say, oh boy, I've been groomed. Now I get to get all dirty. Dog, I need this one. No biting, Mom. If you have wood floors, it prevents them from scratching up your floors. And it also makes them sound like while they're running rather than click, 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 click. And it gives them more grip so that they can really quickly go race and get their balls or their toys that you throw. Yeti, come on here. Give me your paw. Stop biting, Mom. Oh, stop it. There. Stop it. Give me your paw. Dog. Oh, goodness. It's like fighting a child. Stop it. Oh, Yeti. Just crazy. Okay, you have to hold still. Mom has the scissors. And the reason why we trim the fur in between their pads, in the snow and the ice, they get ice balls, which now thankfully we don't have to worry about because it stopped snowing now for a few months. I think we have finished the nail trimming fiasco of the dog. So now you guys want to see what came off of this dog? This is from these 4 episodes, actually the 3 episodes before, because this episode, all it was just like little bits of fur that I trimmed off of him. So it wasn't that substantial. But the previous 3 episodes, this is what came off of him. All of this. Can you guys see that? Look at this. This is crazy. Like, look at these big giant balls of fur. This fur is from his brush on day 2, on step 2 of the video series. These were on his brush. The rest of it came, like a whole bunch of these clumps here, like these guys. These were from his day 2 video series. The rest of it was from days 1 and days 3. It's a lot of dog, but it's not quite as much dog as it would be if he was blowing his coat. If he was blowing his coat, he wouldn't even be able to see the bathroom floor. There'd be so much dog that came off. Where did all this come from? He still looks like he has a lot of fur. This is actually a light time of year. He's not blowing his coat too badly. It's just, it's a little bit for Yeti. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for joining us today on step 4 of the 4-step grooming process of the Yeti Man. And be sure to subscribe, click the bell notification for more videos of Yeti's Place, and thank you so much for joining us.